This week on Cardinals Kids, live out your baseball dreams at the Cardinals Fantasy Camp. It's fun under the sea inside the new Costas Center. Plus, is the Big Red Bird ready for the fall sports season? Find out because Cardinals Kids starts right now.
Take me out to the Cardinals. Take me out with the kids. It's friends and fun and Fredbird too. There's always something great just waiting for you. So let's root for the Cardinals. Come on, flip up your lids, cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the Cardinals kids. Oh yeah!
Hey kids, I'm Andy Bennis. This is Fredbird. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center right here on Fox Sports Midwest. Hey Fred, check out that one. It looks like a T-Rex. It is cool. Yeah, we're just hanging out, taking it easy, trying to find different shapes in the clouds. Oh yeah, that kind of looks like your Aunt Frederica. Good one, Fred. Hey, that one looks like an old pair of baseball cleats. Kind of like the ones I used to wear when I played for the Cardinals. Hey Fred, you know I used to pitch for the Cardinals, right? Right there. You know, Fred, I still wear them sometimes when I'm practicing with my kids. Except for one of my spikes broke off last season. Oh yeah, I broke a spike last season. How am I gonna play fall ball this year? I have to get some new cleats, Fred. Come on, let's go. Come on. Here we go, Fishers and Fluorescent. They have just what we need. Come on. Check it out, Fred. Everything is right here.
Hi, welcome to Fishers.
Hi, Mary. How are you? Fredbird. Mary Fisher, Fishers Pro Line Sports. Hey, you know, Mary, I was playing baseball. I broke a cleat. Can you help me out?
Sure, we have some right over here.
You know what? You man may be trying out for my baseball team this year, Fred. Did you know that? He's gonna play on my team. Maybe he needs some new cleats. You man?
Well, Andy, yeah, fall baseball, hey, sounds fun. But I'm more of a power walker type guy, you know? Hey, do they have a training shoe in size maybe 10?
I'm sure they do. Check it out. Almost any shoe you could ever want for almost every sport. This is just what I need. Check out these bad boys. Those are awesome. Hey, you want to try on some shoes? Well, they might have to special order them in Mascot size for you. We found a pair of shoes for you, Professor. What do you think? They're on sale.
Perfect. I can't wait to break them in. You know, this speed walking thing it's highly competitive. I mean, you got to know when to speed up, when to slow down, when to spin around even, just like the caps in the cap dance. It's time for the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. Look at them go. Watch out below. Anybody else getting dizzy? Whew. Oops. I think I lost it. Those caps are really moving. Here comes the tricky part. Okay, is the ball under cap 1, 2, or 3? It's number 1. Great job, and thanks for playing the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. Coming up next, dreams come true at the Cardinals Fantasy Camp. Plus, the fun at Fishers continues. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing.
Jason and I have a challenge for you two.
What, who can hit it the furthest? No. I want to see who can raise more money for Cardinal Glennon.
We're going to raise money every time we strike somebody out.
You do know, thousands of fans from 38 states already pledged to Homers for Health.
Case for kids, we're going to reach the world.
We accept your challenge.
Who will you support, the sluggers or the pitchers? Make your pledge today at Glennon.org or at any Johnny Max location. Homers for Health, powered by Peabody.
Case for kids, powered by
The pitchers.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Today, we are at Fisher's Proline Sports in Florissant, Missouri because I needed some new cleats. And this is the place to go. Fredbird's here too, somewhere. Oh, there you are. Checking out the softball gear, huh? You know what? Maybe you should join a slow pitch softball league. You think you can hit underhand pitching? Oh yeah? Prove it. Here it comes. Hey, take it easy. We're inside the store. Here we go. Slow down, Fred. There's no running in the store. Fred, you okay? Man, that was rough. Not your best work, Fred. But for a minute there, you were living your dream. Just like the guys that signed up for the fantasy baseball camp at Busch Stadium. They had a great time. Let's show them. Count it down, softball bird. 3, 2, 1, roll tape. All right.
Well, it's the first ever Busch Stadium fantasy camp. We've got 40 participants in a 4-team round robin here at Busch Stadium, which includes 17 of our former Cardinals, of which 4 are Hall of Famers.
Hey, baby. Why catchers aren't athletic? No.
Our goal with fantasy camps is to make this experience authentic. We want you to feel like a big leaguer when you come to our camps. So you have an authentic uniform, and you're pitching, you're hitting, you're catching, you're doing everything you would as a big leaguer, and just some really unique chalk talks and other unique experiences that come along with it. It's for men and women, and we actually have one woman in this camp. We're thrilled to have her.
What was it like in the batter's box at Busch Stadium?
It was really fun. I was just really happy that I was able to get the bat on the ball. I mean, I grounded out, but that's okay.
I think the biggest thing the campers get out of it is they actually become friends with their heroes.
I am having a good time. I don't have to run, I don't have to swing a bat. I just got to talk and make it sound convincing, and then we win.
They're learning how to take some insults and take some jokes that's on them, but hey, they're having fun. That's what it's about.
People can sign up a couple different ways. Go to cardinals.com/fantasycamp, or you can email us at fantasycamp@cardinals.com.
Just fantastic. It really is. Just a fantasy, really, a dream come true.
Those guys had a lot of fun. Almost as much fun as Fredbird playing softball inside the store. Hey, get back here. Where are you going? You, man. All I did was come here to get a new pair of cleats, but the bird has a mind of his own.
Yeah, more like a pea brain if you ask me. You know, Andy, that fantasy baseball camp thing kind of reminded me of, well, my playing days back at the old science school. I remember how good I was. They called me old Professor Pickle because when I'd get in a rundown, for instance, I was always safe.
Are you sure about that, you man? Because I heard they called you Professor Pop-Up because you had a little trouble at the plate.
Well, it was a long time ago. That's not how I remember it, but anyway, enough of my memories. Let's hear some of yours because it's time for Magical Cardinal Memories, brought to you by our friends at the Magic House.
Me and my family went to a Cardinals game. My aunt from, I think in Milwaukee, she hasn't been with us a long time, so I went there with her and we got to talk with her and everything, so it was a really fun experience.
Hey, why not create some magical memories of your own at the Magic House? They have super cool exhibits, exciting summer camps. It's even a great place for birthday parties. For more information, go to magichouse.org. Coming up on Baseball Tip of the Week, learn the right way to play the game from the pros. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
My name is Ty. Today I'm wearing a special camera in the Magic House so that you can see everything I see. Follow me. The fireball is lightning, passes through 14 different gases as it comes away from the electrode. This way! Here is outside. You need any more sand? This is really cool. Anybody need any rocks? Come see for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
You supply the athlete, we supply the rest. Let Fisher's Proline Sports outfit your team from head to toe with the latest clothing and equipment, from custom uniforms and team sweats to warm-ups and footwear. Fisher's has top-quality brand name Under Armour and Nike products and a great selection of fan wear, including Cardinal gear. Make sure your team looks as good as they play. Stop by Fisher's in Florissant or their newest store in the Chesterfield Valley. Online at fishersports.com. Get the right fit at Fisher's Proline Sports.
Hey Fred, check it out. We're back on Fox Sports Midwest. Fred right here. And Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. You can learn a lot more about them at cardinalglennon.com. Now, if you're just joining us, today we're at Fisher's Proline Sports in Florissant, Missouri, because I needed some new baseball gear for fall baseball. Relax, Fred, where are we going now? Fred, why are we in the football department? What now, Fred? You want to play some football? You're probably going to need to unlace those to get those on your shoulders. Plus, you already wiped out playing softball. Let's go to the slow motion replay. That was great. Put your hat back on. So you think you're up for some football? Okay, let's give it a shot. But you know what? I used to play football in college. You know that? Okay, go long. Go. Bend his face back. He's in the pocket. He's under tremendous pressure. There's a bird in the flat. Whoa, that was awesome. Fred, did you make the catch? Did you make the catch, Fred? Come on, whoa, that was cool. Kind of like shooting ducks at a carnival game. Hey, you know what? Let's take a break from destroying the inside of Fisher's and let's go outside to play a little wiffle ball because it's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week, which always starts with 10 pitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, money ball. Woohoo! It's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week. Help me out, Fred. Roll tape.
Hi, Tony Cruz, catcher of the St. Louis Cardinals. Talk to you a little bit about using your footwork to throw a runner out of second. So you want to be in your up stance, ready, you know, always ready for the guy to go. You want to bring the glove close to your ear here, and you want to take a step into the middle of your body, and then this other foot should follow. I just try to throw it over the bag, you know, not on the bag. That's tough to do. I just try to throw it over the bag and, you know, let the shortstop or the second baseman apply the tag.
If you'd like to get better, go to stlprospects.com and become a prospect.
Before we go to break, let's take a swing at this week's Laclede Gas Trivia question. Hey, who holds the Major League record for the most no-hitters with 7? We'll have the answer after the commercial break. Cardinals Kids brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Cardinal Nation.
In just 2 seasons of Homers for Health, we've raised over $1 million to help sick and injured kids at Cardinal Glennon. You've made every one of our home runs extra special.
We hope thousands more get involved this season.
Give for our strikeouts.
Put K's for kids. Get your own commercial.
It's easier to crash yours.
Support kids at SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center today. Make your decision at glennon.org or stop by Johnny Mac's. Homers for Health, powered by Peabody.
That ought to shut them up.
We're back, and Cardinals Kids is brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. And here is the answer to the Laclede Gas Trivia question. First, the question: who holds the Major League Baseball record for the most no-hitters with 7? And the answer is, somebody cue the horn section. Nolan Ryan. He threw 4 no-nos for the California Angels, 1 for the Houston Astros, and 2 for the Texas Rangers. Thank you for playing Laclede Gas Trivia.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Now, if you're just joining us, you can tell we are not at Busch Stadium. We are at Fisher's Proline Sports in Florissant, Missouri, picking up some new things. This place is great, and so is their second store in the Chesterfield Valley. They've got everything for softball, baseball, football, soccer, even basketball and wrestling. Check it out. I got some new cleats, and Fredbird's been looking around too. But basically, he's just been making a mess. Let's go to the replay. What did I tell you? Why don't we head back to the stadium before you wreck something else? Where are you going? Oh no, here we go again. What now, Bird? Soccer? You've already tried football and softball. Fred, I don't think you're quite ready for the World Cup. Wow, Fred, that's impressive. Nice ball handling skills, especially with those size 27 shoes. I have an idea. How about you use those huge bird hands instead as a goalie? Well, you definitely stand big in the net. Try to stop this penalty kick. Hey, good work, Bird. Nice save. Hey, kids, while we get set up for the next shot, check out a place that saves kids all the time. It's the Costas Center at Cardinal Glennon, and they have a new look. Count it down for me, Tim Howard. Tim Howard's the U.S. goalie on the World Cup team. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
In order for our hospital to create a new dynamic space for our cancer children and their families, we turned to many of you in this room. The proceeds of the 2013 Bob Costas benefit, which was our 25th anniversary event, were a big part of making this magical space happen this spring. The new underwater theme you're all seeing tonight for the first time was created by our friends at Tivoli 2. They are a three-dimensional art design firm out of St. Paul, Minnesota, and they create amazing, one-of-a-kind, unique spaces for children. I also want to thank Alvarisi and Christner for their design and installation help. It's not easy attaching a life-size dolphin or an octopus to the wall, and we've all learned a lot together. We are, I think, the first cancer center in America to put in a 28-foot yellow submarine.
We're very grateful for all of you. Each one of you is precious. Whether it's the doctor, the nurse, the volunteer, the supporter, without you, this couldn't have happened. And as we continue the journey with the folks here in front of you and you, hand in hand, we're going to continue to make the Costas Cancer Center one of the finest pediatric cancer centers in the United States.
I say this every time people ask me about Cardinal Glennon. It's the combination of the state-of-the-art medical care, but especially the human touch. When you walk through here and you see the yellow submarine and you see how a hospital that can be such a foreboding place for any patient, let alone a small child and his or her family, is turned into a place of warmth and kindness and humanity, it's deeply touching.
What a great place. Okay, now I think the big red bird is ready for his next shot as a goalkeeper. All right, Fred, here it comes. You ready? Ooh, that's not good. Now I really know it's time to get back to the stadium.
Guys, you know you're not supposed to be playing ball in the house or the store.
Really sorry, Mary. You know what? I think this will cover the broken window.
You guys really should be more careful. I mean, we don't want anyone getting hurt while they're playing sports. That's why we bring you the Cardinal Glennon Sports Care Safety Tip.
Hello everyone, this is Jake from Cardinal Glennon Sports Care, coming to you from Barron Gymnastics in South County with your sports safety tip of the week. This week we're going to be talking about why it's important to stay active between your seasons. If you don't stay active during your off season, you are increasing your chances of getting an injury when the season starts back up. When you start the next season, if you aren't in shape for your sport, your heart and muscles aren't ready for the forces that will be put on them. Keeping your body healthy throughout the year will help keep you healthy and in the game.
Hey, thanks for the tip. Now kids, stay tuned because coming up next, we're expanding your knowledge of the game with the baseball phrase of the week. You're watching Cardinals Kids on Fox Sports Midwest. SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center is a Level 1 pediatric trauma center and full-service pediatric hospital in St. Louis, Missouri. They help every child, regardless of their ability to pay. More than 60 subspecialties staffed by caring nurses and expert doctors help them take care of everything from a broken arm to open heart surgery. Their nationally ranked cardiology and heart surgery and neonatology programs ensure that children and babies with the most complex conditions have access to the best care possible. At the St. Louis Fetal Care Institute, they perform life-saving surgeries for babies even before they're born. To learn more about their unmatched expertise and how their love for kids just keeps on growing, go to cardinalglennon.com.
Hey, you man, what's the phrase of the week?
All right, kids, here's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. And the phrase is, cheap run. A cheap run is when a team scores a run without doing much hitting. Maybe they scored on a passed ball or an error. Those are a couple of ways to get a cheap run. So kids, there's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. Thanks for playing along. Hey guys, I'm thinking of doing some power walking down here. Are you bringing my new shoes down to the stadium?
Yep, just getting ready to hit the road. Waiting for Jackie to finish up Fred's custom jersey. They can make anything here. So what'd you get anyway, Fred? That is sweet, Bird. Awesome. Go Cards. Thanks, Jackie. Appreciate your help. Hey, you man, you need anything else before we leave today?
Nope, I'm good. Maybe I'll stop by the Chesterfield store on my way home today. Maybe pick up, maybe a new Cardinals cap or something so I can look good for next week's show. You can watch Cardinals Kids each Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Midwest. And bonus! You can catch the show again on Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. And don't forget to visit us on Facebook. And go to cardinalskids.com to learn all about the show. Send us your questions and comments, and even watch more video of Andy, Fredbird, and me. It's all at cardinalskids.com. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing. Thanks for watching today. I appreciate it a whole bunch. Maybe I'll see you on the radio sometime soon on KSHE 95 in the mornings. Until next time, P.U. Professor U-Man saying so long from Busch Stadium.
All right, Mary, thanks for letting us visit today. We had a super good time. We got exactly what we needed. Sorry about the little mess we made in the back.
No problem. It's always great seeing you guys.
Okay, take care, Mary. Have a great day. It's always good to visit our friends at Fisher's, isn't it, Fred? We got our new gear, and I love your new jersey. That is sweet. Hey, did you have them put your name on the back? Hey, they're honking. They recognize me as a former player, huh? I still got it. Hey, you know what? Maybe they want my autograph. That is awesome. Score, give me 5. Hey, right there, 5. Still got it.